Finally tonight, we close with still another story about the economy. With food prices climbing, more and more Americans these days are struggling to feed their families. Nearly 28 million rely on food stamps for an average benefit that comes to only about $24 a week for each person. Many are living hand to mouth, month to month. Seth Doane reports now on The Other America.
Midnight might not seem like an ideal time to open grocery store doors, but on the first of the month, it is. On that afternoon, the aisles were almost empty at One Stop Foods on Chicago's South Side because most of the patrons rely on food stamps, and their monthly allotments had run dry.
They're struggling to get through the month, and so the minute they get their money back, they come shopping.
The benefit money is electronically deposited on a debit card. For many here, it comes just after midnight on the first of each month. For Maranatha Mays, this moment can't come soon enough.
How long has it been since you last were able to come to the store and buy food?
Like 2 weeks ago.
She lost her job 6 months ago, and her family of 6 only gets $369 a month in food stamps.
It really cut me out.
You're not eating?
I'm really not eating.
Why?
Because my kids have to eat before me.
Getting through the month is a stretch.
Do you notice the cost of food going up?
Yeah, because you could buy a bucket of cheese for 10, now it's like 13. Milk used to be like 2, now it's almost 5.
The Midnight Madness is a come-as-you-are event.
And make sure you fill that up.
Owner Dennis Kladis makes sure there are lots of sale items and says he does more volume in the first few hours of the month
How they moving?
than in entire days at the end.
They're trying to make the same ends meet on the same money while prices go up. So it's an indictment on what's been going on.
Food stamps are only designed to supplement food budgets, but now the working poor are relying on them more and more.
Do you worry that a lot of the stuff you're buying isn't the healthiest?
Yeah, but I know it's cheap.
And they need to spend their cash elsewhere.
I mean, if you don't pay ComEd, you're gonna get your lights cut off. If you don't pay people gas, your gas gonna get cut off. Okay.
Terrelyn Watkins makes about $25,000 a year as a dental technician, but supporting 2 kids, one job doesn't do it.
It's just crazy out here. People are doing what they have to do to make a living.
Whoever making it, who making these prices go up, they need to make them go back down.
Michael Jordan and his partner Renee Bishop are shopping for the month. They both work in healthcare, but their salaries aren't feeding their kids, and food stamps don't last. But they're not shy about asking for help.
How much is the cost of this stuff? The cost of milk and what you're buying?
It's costly high. I'm about to ask you for a little fruit change.
But change isn't coming anytime soon. The government won't consider raising food stamp allotments until October. Seth Doane, CBS News, Chicago.